Well, friends, this is Omkara Cheetrala. I'm a 360-degree life transformation coach, a financial therapist for couples, a motivational speaker, infopreneur, and have 9 books published on my name in Amazon Kindle. I'm a networker, also, I'm an inquisitive hobbyist. To get the best out of this presentation, I would recommend you to please watch it till the end with an open mind. Remember, only an empty cup can be filled. Also, keep in mind that you're investing your time, so have a notepad handy and note down each and everything that you are listening. Give it some time to sink. Do not rush into conclusions and don't get into analysis paralysis. Take a decision and decide for yourself. Don't ask a beggar about a palace. Let us understand the current traditional market. To get a product into the customer's hand, which is worth of 100 rupees, the manufacturer would only spend 40% of the price actually. But still we are paying 100 rupees because we are not able to get the product from the manufacturer directly. So we have to go to retailer has to go through a process of wholesaler to distributor to C&F agent, C&F agent to the manufacturer. And upon all this, there is something called advertisements. And these advertisements are being run to let the customers know about the product and to let them understand the importance and advantages of the product. Of course, let me ask you a simple question. The celebrities or, the people who are coming onto the screen and saying, this product is a secret of my beauty, this product is a secret of my energy. Do you really think that that is a true statement? Of course, you can see the disclaimers on the same screen at the bottom left corner every single time when they say that. But if I ask you a simple question, if the customer is no more and if the manufacturer is no more in any of the cases, will this whole business work? No. But who is the majority or the person who is getting advantage out of this whole marketing model is the middleman, which is 60%. So then came a new concept which is called the shopping mall concept. They have tried to eliminate the wholesalers and retailers and they're directly getting the products from the distributor, but at the same time, if you understand, they are only eliminating the 10% of the chain, but yet they are still investing a lot in the form of overheads to maintain the security lease of the places, bigger and biggest places, sales executives, parking lots, electricity, maintenance, security, whatnot. So it still have that same 50% almost middleman money. Then came a completely new concept in which they are directly connecting the manufacturer with the customer, but they still have advertisements, and that is called online shopping. The e-commerce giants like Amazon and Flipkart, though the manufacturer is not marketing themselves, Amazon and Flipkart are forced to run advertisements to let the customers know that these kind of products are available in our site, or these are the offers that are running in our site during this period, so that they can make business, they can attract the customers, and that makes 50% going into the middleman again. And then came the completely new advanced concept of 21st century, which is direct selling, in which the customer will still pay the same 100 rupees for the product, and the manufacturer would only manufacture it at 40%, and 60% is getting saved and given to the distributors, or you can say them the registration. You can call them distributors, you can call them business owners, you can call them IBOs, ABOs, whatever you call it. Well, let us speak about list building. As I said earlier, this business is very simple. This business has to just do by building a network. You have to market the product that you have been dealing with and market that product to a network. To do that, you should have a list. So why should you need a list is because this business that we are speaking about is a product based business. It's not a people joining business. So it, and also it helps in following up with the customer, following up with the client, following up with the team member. So list building is obviously very important. And what should you have in the list is the list of people whom you know, who know you, and do not prejudge when you're putting someone's name in the list. Where should you write about all these names? It's better to write in a book. Suggestively, you can have a personal activity circle or personal activity book, that whatever you carry exclusively for this business would be a great thing. Or at least you can carry a diary. How you can build a list, how you can realize that you at least have a list is very simple. If you are inviting someone for your own marriage, for your kids marriage, or for someone special in your home for their marriage, if you are inviting your friends, relatives, neighbors, everyone, who would be in that list of invitees? Aren't those people whom you know and who knows you? Those are the people you have to write down on the list first. And then there are so many Facebook groups we are in, so many WhatsApp groups, so many Telegram groups. These days we are also into so many communication groups, passion groups, whatnot. Well, let me tell you a little detail about this list building. There is something called ABC list. When you are considered as a core of the whole market or the whole contact list, A list is the list in which people are very close to your heart. They know you very well. They can trust you. You can trust them. And these are the people who would give you all the practice on how you can grow in a multi-level marketing business. For example, the A-list people would be your school friends, your college friends, your roommates, relatives, running mates if you are having a running hobby, yoga partners, daily customers, chaiwala, watchmen, parents list. All this comes under A-list. When I say parents list, your parents, friends, and everything that comes under your parents, school friends, college friends, roommates, relatives, everything comes under A list. The B list are the people whom you just know and they know you and they know, like, yeah, yeah, I know that person. I think I can listen to whatever he say. That level of information is enough. And those people are called the B list. And these people are the colleagues, neighbors, ex-colleagues, owners of the house that you are living in, long relatives. If you are yourself the owner, then the tenants of the house, the kids' parents, school teachers, college lecturers, bike riding club members, village or town. If you have been located in a village or a town, there would be little groups or list of people whom you regularly, hang up with. Those people come under B list. And the last, and of course, the most crucial list is the C list. These are the people whom you may not know personally, but you may be already in touch, or people whom you are going to get in touch. These people are the voluntary groups, Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram groups, community groups, passion groups, and shopping groups. Well, let me tell you a heart-wrenching truth or the fact about the network marketing business. Out of every 100 people, only 2 people from A list will join your business. And out of every 10 people in your network, 8 to 9 people will be from your C list. So then you may ask me, why am I still working on A list and B list? Of course, it is very important for you to get practiced. You can do n number of mistakes in front of your A list and B list because they know you, they give you that space, but you cannot do the mistake with C list. So you do all your practice rehearsals with A and B list, so you get enough time and you can get enough practice to perform in front of the C list. And let me tell you, in any network marketing business, if the person is very successful, he can confidently say, my team members, the early team members whom that leader has relied on, are from the C list. That is very important. The problem here that I have seen is we have been closely acquainted with the people who were just like me till yesterday. Till yesterday, who am I? I'm just a regular day job candidate. I have been looking for the same job or working for the same organization for the same, money and all. And those people are also of the same kind. So how will I be able to find a beautiful leader whom I am becoming today and tomorrow? Unless and until they start to get the same fire in them. So that's why you have to use A and B list for your practice. And who knows, you may be having a good network and there could be good leaders even from A and B list. But the best thing is people who are ready to run. and become successful in their life would lie in C list. And apart from all this, the beauty is once you get successful with your C list, then comes the A and B list people running in, like running into your business, comes to you, asks you questions, advise, like takes advices from you. And that's where the beauty lies. We have to reach to that level where we have to use our A and B list. And at the end of the day, it's like, hey, you know what, tomorrow, after I've become successful, don't blame me that I didn't introduce you to this opportunity. That is the point of introducing this business opportunity to an A and B list in the initial stages. Well, the do's and the don'ts of contacting. Very important, of course. First of all, when you're contacting someone for introducing your network marketing or like opportunity, do not write longer and longer messages like, hey, you know what, I have been working for a company and that company is giving me these benefits or like, don't overwhelm them with so much of knowledge that you have been learning in couple of months and days, because in one single message you would be overwhelmed if you see such kind of a long message. And do not put them in the group. When you put a message in a group, they go into dust. They feel that it is just a forward message. So try to keep it as short as possible and be as personal as possible. Give limited information. Don't over educate the person, because it may end up analysis paralysis with the person whom you're prospecting with. Share your experience. Do not sell the products. Let me tell you, the sad part in network marketing these days is people think network marketing is selling business, but it is not selling business. It's sharing business. You have to share your experience in network marketing. You have to use the products first and only then share the business and the products. Unless and until you use the products, I doubt you will be successful in network marketing. And invite them to a scheduled plan. Do not explain everything over a single call. Please do not do it. And be time focused and dedicated. Don't do it in a rush. Check if they were free to talk for 2 minutes. Don't just say, pick up the phone and say, hey, you know what, I have an opportunity, I'm doing this and that, if you want, I would love to do this. That makes you very unprofessional. And because of this kind of people, unfortunately network marketing has become very unprofessional opportunity, and people are looking down at all the networkers. I don't want this to be repeated with my acquaintances. Let them know the importance of what you are going to share. Do not let them know everything. Be excited every single time. Be positive. Be overwhelmed. Do not be weak. Being negative, blaming the other companies. Don't do that. That makes you very unprofessional. Let me ask you a simple question. If you started blaming someone in front of me, can I guarantee that you won't blame me in front of others? The same applies for the companies, right? And how would someone trust and follow someone who is blaming others to prove he is good? And that's what the political leaders are doing these days. So don't do it. And like follow the proven way. Do not do everything on your own way. And what happens, if you do on your own way, it's been 25, 30 years. If your age is around 30, so you have been doing the same thing on your own way from 30 years and you know what you're getting. Why don't you follow a proven way? I read somewhere in a very beautiful self-help book, if you can't see the road properly because of rain or fog, at least follow the heaviest vehicle in front of you. The same applies to the life. If you can't actually know what to do next, just follow the person who is actually being successful in the same route that you're following. As simple as that. Then what are the choices you have to give your presentation is, give your self presentation to people on one-on-one, or you can introduce them for a presentation that you're applying or the sponsor is giving, or you can introduce, if you're fortunate enough and if you're lucky enough to be associated with a network marketing company who organizes global presentations, then do it. If not, you would obviously have a distribution center. So you can have a distribution center presentations. If there are any distribution center presentations going upon, try to get your leads there. The best is one-on-one over call. If you explain one-on-one, you will not be able to understand their facial expressions. You will not be able to record where they are getting connected and where they are getting disconnected. So it's hardly like around 20% that they get into their minds when you are explaining over a call. If it's one to many Zoom call or any like a presentation or a kind of a thing that I am right now doing, if it is one to many, of course, around, decent enough 40% will be understood, but at the same time, 60% cannot be understood because you cannot have the control over the people who are doing it or listening to it. And then the distribution center's upline plan. In the distribution center, if you have your upline taking the plans, then do invite there because 50% of the understanding will be done when you invite them because the excitement is more. And the next best is one-on-one Zoom plan with a video on, must ensured, or one-on-one direct plan or a distribution center plan. Take them to a distribution center, sit with them one-on-one, speak with them. The positive thing is whatever company that you are associated with, your distribution center will be having all the people who are associated with the same company, so everything is positive about the company, so you have a very good advantage over anything else. So they see all the positive vibes about the company, and they may even get very less questions. The best and the best is one-on-one home plan. If you are married and if you're visiting a couple, go as a couple and sit together. If you are a male, explain the business potential and ask your spouse to explain the products and the experiences, because it's more of a woman job and people think that this is a man job, but I trust this is a couple's job. A single candidate, like a bachelor, cannot do the whole business on his own or on her own. But let me tell you, if they are serious enough in their life, network marketing potential is enormous. Well, after the plan, what are you supposed to do? First of all, understand the statistical information. You are going to invite someone. Let's say that person has responded yes, then ask them to attend a presentation. If they have attended yes, then ask them or inform them about the registration. If they got registered, well, they could be an independent business owner or they would get registered as a customer. If there is a no in any of these scenarios, then they can be added into a broadcast wherein you can actually explain about whatever product testimonials or the customer testimonials, the success secrets, or the blueprints, or whatever it is, so that the people will be notified. And there is one more point: if someone is unable to attend a presentation, don't directly add them to the broadcast. I would say just invite them again. There could be possibilities that they were busy a little, so you can give a second try, but after second try, don't waste your time and don't let them feel that you are being behind them. Now let's see the statistical information here. If you invite 40 people, you would only get 20 response as yes. And out of them, even if you share the link that you are going to, or if you share the information about the next webinar, only 12 people will get attended. And out of those 12, only 4 are going to get registered. These are not the proven numbers. These are the numbers that I have received from one of the most beautiful network marketing agent that I have been associated with. And he has shared me these numbers and he said it is so sad that only 10% of the people are getting transferred or converted into customers or IBOs. So it's all number game, my dear friends. And but here he also said me something interesting. Out of 40, except these four, the 36 are going into the broadcast group. And one day or the other, people start to translate from this broadcast to the customer or the IBO level and they make their money. Now, as I said earlier, A list, B list, and C list, you have to filter them up and you would find out a leader. A leader is very much important for you to be successful in this business. And how to identify a leader is very simple. That leader knows his or her dream, what they want to achieve, what they want to go, what they want to do, and have bigger reasons to become successful than excuses how to escape something. They have solution for every damn problem they encounter with. They learn continuously, provide information. They help in evolving by hand holding. They lets teammates to grow, and they always practice the passive income habits. A non-leader will also be in encounter, like you will also encounter by a non-leader who is like, you know, identifying a non-leader is also not so difficult. The same things that you have identified, who don't know their dreams, who has bigger excuses than reasons, has problem for every single solution, focuses only on earning but not learning, and focuses and forces the team to attend, forces the team to do that and this, holds hand and does everything on the self, ill treats their team members, thinking that they are incapable of doing things, does everything on their own, and becomes an active income earner at the end, which is the unfortunate fact of all the leaders that I can, see in a multi-level marketing business. Quiz to success. Yes, my dear friends. Let me ask you again big questions, and you are going to give me the answers in the comment section. Option A are all on the left side, option B are all on the right side. So now, option A, I have 20 people in my network. Option B, I have 6 leaders in my network. Which one would bring me towards success the faster? Give me the answer in the comment section, my dear friends. I'm waiting for your answers. I would reveal the answers only when you have given me the options in the comment section. Only A or B. The second question is, I have started explaining the call over the plan. Is that going to be making me successful? I've checked if he or she is free at 7:30 p.m. tonight or 10:30 a.m. on Saturday. Which one would make me successful? Give me the answer, A or B, in the comment section. Hi, are you interested in earning part-time passive income? And that's it. I just put that message. Will this make me successful soon enough? Or, hi, are you looking for passive income without doing anything extra, but by purchasing minimum of 3 to 5,000 rupee product every month, which are toothpaste, shampoo, health supplements, which are the fast moving consumer goods, and even everybody do these days has to purchase it. Even during the lockdown, this business is going go all that. Like, you give all the information. Which one is going to be successful? Which one drives me towards my success if I am following A or if I am following B? Invite prospect to apply meeting and in parallel organize my meeting in another language. For example, if the sponsorer of the apply of yours is uh, you know Hindi speaking guy, and inviting your friends who can speak in Hindi to your appliance plan, and having another meeting in English, or if you can put it another meeting in some other language, that would will that be driving you towards your success sooner, or requesting your appliance time every single time to explain the business plan? How does that help? Which one is going to help? Duplicate the team using the winning team's way. Winning team is nothing but the team that I have named here is the team which is winning in your business or in your organization, or duplicate the team on your own way. Which one is going to help us? Give me the answers in the comment section, my dear friends. I'm going to expect all the answers. Without the answers, I'm not going to reveal the answers. I want to see you all giving me the answers. Yes, give them. Like, I would give you 30 seconds till now. You give me the answers till now, and then only I'm going to read the next questions. Yeah, please, please, please type in the answers. Yeah, it's just A or B, just one letter, alphabet, and put it in the comment section. Let me see the answers. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, good, good, good. I see a couple of answers coming in. Yep, yep, yep. Thank you, dear friends. Thank you so much. Yep. Yeah, I can still wait for another couple of seconds so that you can give me the answers. I see only like one, two, three. Yeah, not even 5 comments. Please give me more and more comments, my dear friends. Please do give me more and more comments. Actually, I am like streaming this webinar in multiple platforms. So I am following all the platforms in one single chat. So if your comment is done, If I didn't read up your name, please don't worry, because as I'm streaming on multiple platforms and I'm using Restream for the first time, so I'm not pretty much sure about how to find out your name and all, but I can see the comments. Yeah, bring it up, bring it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Thank you. So the next question is be super excited, be positive, be motivated. Which, or be weak, negative, and dull? Which one would excite me towards my success? Complicate the process to details and explain it, like, with so much of complexity. Will that be more comforting for me towards success, or simplifying the process easy enough to duplicate? Which one is going to help me? Be professional in dressing, speaking, and contacting, inviting, and planning. Whatever I do, let's be professional. Or I just need money, so let's join people however, like anything. Like, let's add a person who is like, who cannot even understand what I'm speaking, but still let me add him so I can make money. Which one is going to help us? Do whatever I like. Option A. Option B. Rethink before doing, as the team will be duplicated whatever you do. Let's reveal the answers. Option B, yes. If you have six good leaders, they can create a humongous business rather than having 20 people in your network. It's just a number that I have taken up, my dear friends. There is nothing related to, success magic number or something. And rather than explaining the plan over the call, it's better to explain the plan in a meeting, and schedule a meeting before you start it. Do not just rush into the plan. And keep the message as short as possible so that the people will not be overwhelmed and they have pre prepositions. Don't get into that, controversial comments before even they start listening to your plan. Then invite the prospects to appliance meeting is important. At the same time, you are having your own personal meeting will increase your success rate than asking your upline to speak every single time. Then duplicating the team in the winning team way, or the team that is already winning, so you have some certain kind of rules. So duplicating the team in the way that already success people are getting success is the easiest way than duplicating the team on your own way. Always be super excited, positive, be motivated. As I said, by just keep smiling, you can make your business grow, let me tell you. Do not complicate the process, simplify the process as easy as possible so that it can be duplicated as soon as possible. Be professional in dressing, speaking, contacting, inviting, and plan sharing, because at the end of the day, if you are looking at network marketing as a passive income generator, then this is the right way to do it. Do not do everything on your own. Try to do it the right way, because your team is going to duplicate the same way. So make sure that you keep this in mind. Objection handling. Well, this is very much important and a crucial part of success in multi-level marketing company. So all these questions are extracted from internet and asked it from my friends, and then I've shared these questions to you right now. So one of those questions, or a good amount of the questions that I've prepared tonight, are: the first one, I know the company. Then you can ask them in return saying that, Manmohan Singh, but do you know his favorite dish? We think we know this company, whatever company you are into, but we only know the name barely. Multi-level marketing won't work, is one more objection. Of course, in that case, I found a very interesting answer. Do you have a vehicle at your home? And they would say yes. Then you can say, will that drive on its own, or will you drive it? That's as simple as that. And of course, that was a little funny and sarcastic way to answer it. I found it very interesting, so I kept it in the second place. The third one is products are costly. Of course, in this case, this is my favorite explanation. If anybody asks me about any product, I would tell them the same thing. Let's take two cool drinks of 1 liter each, but one is 100 rupees, the other one is 200 rupees. If you think 200 is costly, now let me explain you a little more. 200 rupees is Rasna or Roo Afza, and the 100 rupees one is Coke. Now which one is expensive? The way you look at is completely different now, because Rasna or Ruafza can be served to more number of people when compared to Coke. That's how you can actually understand the importance of concentration and the difference between market products and direct selling company products. Whatever could be the direct selling company that you are into, your company would be having concentrated products. You have to know about it first. I know everything. I will do business my own way is one more very hectic thing that comes into networkers' lives that my friends have told with so much of pain. And the answer that I would give in upfront is sure, but don't tell that this company won't work if you fail. If you fail, it's you who is failing. It's not the company that is failing. Remember that. Can I just join people without using the products? Yeah, this is another hectic thing that my friend said. Hey Omkar, this is one more most important objection that we used to get after people have started the business with us. Then I tell them, see, absolutely, but remember, I don't want a salesperson into my team. If you want to earn money being a salesperson, that's fine. Well, you can do it. But remember, network marketing is marketing about a product that you have been using, not the product that you are selling. That makes you no different from a sales executive. It's a sharing business, it's not a selling business. Let them know about this, my dear friends. Then the next biggest concern that like it's a kind of a silly question or an objection that people come up with. I don't have time. Dude, it's all about priorities. Do you have time last year? Will you have time next year? So you have to do something, right? You have to do something about winning your own team and freedom to spend with your family, correct? Then do the business that I'm showing. And the next objection is, I am not a salesperson. Well, do you think I am a salesperson? Even if you don't think that you are a salesperson, then you are the right fit. I am looking for leaders, not for salespeople. Of course, if you are looking for salespeople, my dear friends, you can leave my live session right now. You can leave this webinar right now, because this webinar is only for leaders, but not for salespeople who want to earn money. MLM is a scam. Oh, great. Can you show me the proof? I can show you the proof for legalization of multi-level marketing in any country for that matter. Every company has brought up so many bigger revolutionized legalizations and policies to regulate these multi-level marketing businesses. I have to ask my spouse. Wow, this is a very interesting and intriguing, in fact, objection that my friends have heard. As they say, the answer that I would give for them is awesome. But you have heard the presentation now. You won't be able to answer the questions right away. So let three of us schedule a meeting and I would be able to answer all the questions that she or he is going to ask. The next one is, what about the market saturation? Well, I think I have already answered this in my other webinar, but still let me explain you here. There is no house without a refrigerator. Still, GE is manufacturing refrigerators. Why is it so? There are enough cars on the road, and still car companies are bringing new models. What are you talking exactly about market saturation? That is very, 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 silly kind of an objection that people come up with. Of course, it's our right and their right to ask, our right to clear those objections. Let's go through few other objections. I don't like people. If somebody say that, I would highly recommend you please move away from them, because you would end up in an I don't want to explain about it. People who say I don't like people or something like that, it's better to stay away from them. The next objection is, I already have a good job. Well, there could be two things in this position. You have not shown a presentation properly in a way that you have explained about the security option in the multi-level marketing opportunity that you are sharing, or that person is really happy about the job. So be happy, genuinely be happy for him or her for being happy with the good job. And let me tell you, those people will obviously have a good eye on you, and your success will drive them towards you soon. But as I said, genuinely be happy for them. Next, I don't have money. Well, that's why this is for you. Of course, you do have money. It's the prioritization that you have. By the way, let me repeat this. Any network marketing company that is dealing right now is with fast moving consumer goods or the products that we need every single day. So it is anyway expense that you are putting. What's the point? What are you talking about money? Aren't you, brushing your teeth? Aren't you taking bath? Aren't you using hair oil? Aren't you, taking haircut? Aren't you using shampoos? So I see all the maximum multi-level marketing businesses are related to this. If they are very specific to health related supplements, then you can say, aren't you using medicines? Don't you want to imagine yourself in soon couple of years without even having a flu, without a need of using a medicine? Then don't you have money to reach that kind of a state? These are the kind of answers that you can give up. Anyways, I don't know anybody. Yeah, this is a very important question that everybody thinks. You just need to clear their block. Here you can say, if you or your kid is getting married or getting married, how many would you invite? Even during lockdown pandemic, you would invite 50 from your side, 50 from their side, which would make it 100 people. And having 100 people in your team would make it humongous team. Now, even if I say out of 100 people, as per our earlier statistics, 10 people would start your business. Well, out of those 10, even if two people are as good as you, if the two people are ambitious and leaders like you, try to work with them. And let me tell you, success is no far. The next objection is, I don't think people would listen to me. Of course, people won't listen to you, me, or anyone in this world. We are just knocking their door with an opportunity, and if they are already having any prejudgments, they don't even are ready to open the door. Let them not. But it's your responsibility to share the opportunity and, of course, knock their doors with that. The next objection is, I don't think people would listen to me. Yeah, that is already done. The next objection is, I can't convince people. Well, this is very, common thing that people ask. But let me tell you, if you haven't convinced them, let me tell you upfront, being a leader only can say this kind of an answer. Did I convince you? I am not looking for salespeople who convinces people. I am looking for a leader who is ready to become successful. Convincing people would make you only a dollar or a purchase, but becoming a leader would help you and your team in getting repeat orders, in getting followers, in making bigger teams. So try to change your mindset first. I don't want to bug my friends and relatives. Obviously, but won't you like to help them save 50% discount? 50% discount is a margin that I have taken in any multi-level marketing companies or direct selling companies. As I said earlier, 60% would be saved, but I have taken a round figure value of 50%. But by the way, did I bug you to attend this presentation? You were looking, I have knocked your door, you opened the door, and I have presented you the opportunity. That's as simple as that. If you haven't opened the door for the first time, I could have knocked only for the second time and the last time in my whole life and done. I have to think about it. Well, this is another interesting objection. So the answer would be, if you would like to say no, I am totally okay with it. However, take this product from me as a gift. Hand over them the product. This actually generates uh, business relation, and take the money for the product, because without taking our money the product is worth nothing for them, and they would not use it. They would use it but they complain about it, they would throw it, they don't have any value for it. So keep that in mind. Do not give anything for free. How much money do you make? See, this question is actually tricky. They are not actually interested in how much money you are making. They are thinking either two scenarios. Either they are interested in how much money they can make, or how much money that you have, like it took for you to grow in this business, how many years or how much time. You can say I have recently started, or if you have started a little longer, then you can say I have started a little longer, but I have proof of successful people whom we can have a call. Shall I connect you with some random person called Salim who is making some around 2 lakh rupees per month? All these names are just imaginary, so don't feel bad if I have if some correlation is happening towards to any other person. How long have you been? I think your question actually is how successful I am. Let me show you the successful people in this business, and you can show them. You might be already having a list of successful people in this business. Next, I need to try the products. Perfect. We are into first use, then share business only. So you are in the right mindset. Use this product. Let's share it later. Friends, for listening so far, this is how you can improve your list, contact and invite your friends to your network marketing presentation. Thank you. This is Omkara Cheetrala signing off.